It's Week 15 of the 2024 season, and we'll see Theo Johnson. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Giants and the Ravens, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It is time for football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
More of the same right here, and you can see the numbers. They're really starting to pile up for the quarterback, especially on the ground here in the first half, Mike. And when he takes off running, you can feel everyone kind of hold their breath, both in terms of him being electrifying, but also the fact that they want to make sure he's not taking any unnecessary shots.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Giants.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where.
That is caught. What a throw. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. And with that touchdown pass, they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate.
And he's into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
That's the big one. Touchdown pass number 56 on the year. He breaks Peyton Manning's all-time mark. Manning threw... He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete.
And in a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
He'll tuck it and take off. Oh! Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
The key coming into the game, anytime you're about to defend a quarterback like this, is it's not so much about rushing the quarterback for a sack as much as it is about rushing a quarterback to keep him in the pocket. He is more dangerous when he's able to escape. Keep the integrity of your rush lanes. Rush as a unit. You can see here, when you don't, he gets out of the pocket, and it's a big play. So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned.
Go.
He's going to run it. Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Malik Neighbors Touchdown, Giants. That his second touchdown of the game. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Taking off. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll run again. Uh-oh. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. And open downfield, it's Johnson. Throwing now from the gun. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. He'll take off, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try